The tribe of Zebulun. Genesis chapter 30, verses 14 to 20. Now Reuben went in the days of wheat harvest and found mandrakes in the field and brought them to his mother Leah. Then Rachel said to Leah, "Please give me some of your son's mandrakes." But she said to her, "Is it a small matter that you have taken away my husband? Would you take away my son's mandrakes also?" And Rachel said, "Therefore he will lie with you tonight for your son's mandrakes." When Jacob came out of the field in the evening, Leah went out to meet him and said, "You must come in to me, for I have surely hired you with my son's mandrakes." And he lay with her that night. And God listened to Leah, and she conceived and bore Jacob a fifth son. Leah said, "God has given me my wages, because I have given my maid to my husband." So she called his name Issachar. Then Leah conceived again, and bore Jacob a sixth son. And Leah said, "God has endowed me with a good endowment. Now my husband will dwell with me, because I have borne him 6 sons. So she called him Zebulun. Genesis 49, verse 1 and verse 13. And Jacob called his sons and said, "Gather together, that I may tell you what shall befall you in the last days. Zebulun shall dwell by the haven of the sea. He shall become a haven for ships, and his border shall adjoin Sidon." Genesis chapter 37, verse 28. Then Midianite traders passed by. So the brothers pulled Joseph up and lifted him out of the pit and sold him to the Ishmaelites for 20 shekels of silver, and they took Joseph to Egypt. And Genesis chapter 45, verses 4 to 5. And Joseph said to his brothers, "Please come near to me." So they came near. Then he said, "I am Joseph, your brother, whom you sold into Egypt. But now do not therefore be grieved or angry with yourselves because you sold me here, for God sent me before you to preserve life." 12 tribes of Israel, from 12 different brothers, all the sons of Jacob, but from 4 different mothers. Leah bore him 6 of them, while 2 came from Zilpah. Rachel bore another 2, and 2 more came from Bilhah. Zebulun was 10th, and this brother's name means dwelling, which shows the sisters' rivalry was still in need of quelling, though previously Leah praised her Lord and God divine. This birth shows that her bitterness had festered over time. It seems that her resentment was never to depart, and Leah hoped her many sons would win her husband's heart. His name was yet another call, a message to her love, that he should dwell with her and gain God's blessings from above. The birth of Zebulun revealed their strife, it's clear to see. Yet Jacob's blessing showed this tribe would settle by the sea. Though Zebulun had played a part in selling off his brother, God's greater plan would mean they'd be restored to one another. It also meant his people could be blessed within the land. His tribe would profit mightily by Yahweh's gracious hand. This story can uplift us, for in spite of human flaw, God's sovereignty can overrule and fill our hearts with awe. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 31. Get rid of bitterness, rage and anger, brawling and slander, along with every form of malice. And Ephesians chapter 2, verses 8 to 9. For by grace you have been saved, through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of God, not of works, lest anyone should boast.